Would you like to talk about your amp company?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
When did you start making amps?
I started building amps like 20 years ago.
Yes.
But it was not professional. As a professional builder, it's almost 19 years ago.
Right. And since then you're in the same company running cool amps?
Yeah, it's more or less the same company. We used to start as the Cool and Elephant company, and it's 10 years ago we changed it to Cool.
All right.
More compact now.
So would you like to talk a bit about what style of amps are you making? I can see one here, so I don't know if there are more models.
Yeah.
Would you like to talk a bit about the amp?
Obviously, these are like plexi-oriented amplifiers.
All right.
So this amplifier is called the Marvel Deluxe.
Okay.
It's a 3-channel amp, and what it does, you have really nice, clean Marshall-y sounds. I can't say Marshall.
All right.
And sort of the crunchy tones.
Crunch British
and
style
then
sound.
All the way over the top.
All right. So it's like based on vintage plexis or also newer ones?
The sounds are very much based on the vintage plexi, so it's like all the way up. It sounds like an old plexi amplifier, which you turn all the way up, but within very better volumes, better for your hearing. Well, this amplifier has 2 attenuators, which you can switch between with the full switch.
Okay.
And what it does, if you dial it all the way back, it's 20 watts in the power end section. If you dial it all the way up, it's 50 watts.
Okay, I'm Gary de Klerk. I'm the owner of the company, De Klerk Guitars. You can see here, these are my guitars, my own creation. I designed and built guitars all my life.
And so since you were really young, you started building guitars?
Yeah.
All right. And for how long are you running this specific company?
It's about 10 years now, roughly 10 years since I started building guitar again.
All right.
Because I've learned this thing since I was very young from my dad. He had our house, his little workplace. So growing up as a kid, I was always defined in his workplace, between the wood.
Are you from the Netherlands?
No, I was not born here. I was born in British Guyana. That's in South America.
Oh,
and that's where my dad had his place. But now I get married. I come here and live. I got a son. And I bring the passion with me, building stuff. Yeah.
So would you like to talk about any of these guitars, like more specifically or something?
Yeah, but my buddy here is Short, right? He's a bass guitarist, right? And Short to me, he's a Short tonight to start with. You see this guitar, right? It's a design of a guitar I call one of my models. It's called the Juke. Well, the Juke was like this and this was equal, it didn't have this kind of strap kind of lift, And Short and I, we sat one day and we thought, you know what? Let's cut the Juke in half and pull one piece in the front and one piece in the back. And we got this, This is called the Roadman, the Klerk Roadman. And it's the finish work here is chameleon finish. Copper chameleon finish. This is a Roadman. It's a pretty new model, but my first model was the Prince. And let's say this one here. Let's try this. This is Prince. The Prince is my first model, and all of them I designed myself. I can tell you about the wood. It's got a whole lot of history. I goes around buying wood. So this guitar, you can say, is roughly 300 years old.
Okay.
Because the wood is from an old castle they were renovating. The wood was cut down with the time and bring to the Netherlands when, they had those colonies and they were cutting the best trees to make the best houses. But now they're renovating them, they're making kind of new building, using new materials. So I buy the materials you don't want, and this is real mahogany.
Martijn Drocht from Wild Bill Clement Guitars. It's an old nickname of mine. That's how I came up with the name for the guitars.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hand-built every guitar, and basically really traditional. This is the Florine model.
All right. So basically a single cut, right?
Basically a single cut, but a lot different than the brand you are thinking about.
Okay.
This one has a 25-inch scale, 2 degrees neck angle, and this you can see the headstock. It has a different headstock angle, so the tension on the tension is different here.
Cool.
And so with the Bixby, it glides. It's more in tune. And with the lower bridge, it gives you more of a Fender or Telly, a Strat or a Telly kind of feel. So
Nice.
It gives you a rock feel.
And would you also show us my favorite one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
This is a Griffin. It's my own design. And I designed these like it would have been designed in the 60s.
Cool.
It's all Honduran mahogany neck, Honduran mahogany body. It only weighs 3.4 kilos. This Griffin model, all my guitars, they have a name, not a serial number. And for my own fun, this is Peter. and Peter sounds like the Telly on steroids.
And what are you doing?
Hi, I'm Daniel Donchov from Donchov Noise Machines. I am originally from Bulgaria, but I reside in Utrecht in the Netherlands. And I build pedals. I started about 5 years ago making clones of things that I want to try. And at some point this was everything I do, and decided to kind of develop something for my own and not just clones. And this is how I came up with the Black Phillip, which is a very high gain power amp distortion pedal. But it's also a little bit of a fuzz. It can also be a little bit of an overdrive if you play around with it. And I released this in March. The first batch got sold out in about a month. It's now available again on my website. And the latest release from 4 or 5 days ago is the Megaphone, which is a clean MOSFET with a 3-band EQ. It's not a very complicated pedal, but the 3-band EQ is something that kind of what makes a difference. It's about 20 decibel boost, so it's great for bass as well. It can be used as a preamp, very simple basic preamp.
Yeah.
It's also great for driving tube amps, which is kind of the main reason for it.
Nice.
Yeah, so it can go from very subtle single coil crunch to black metal distortion. It depends on the amp, of course.
Well, I think that the way I would use it would be like a second channel to my amp. Since you can also change the like the frequencies that you're using with the boost, and it's not just boost X dB.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think for me it would be like a second channel for a crunchy or like a edge of break amp.
That's a great way to use it. Yeah,
Alright.
you can use it for everything. You put it before the reverb to drive the amp, and the reverb to go into the overdriven preamp and have kind of a shoegazy texture, or vice versa. It's still gonna be like this.
Really nice.
It's very versatile. It's super simple, but it's very versatile.
So you told me before that you're doing copies and originals, right?
Yes, I am focusing on originals lately, but I brought some copies today just to show the people what I did. But I am focusing on doing my own stuff lately. This is a prototype actually, and it doesn't really have a name. It has a project name. I'm gonna reveal a little bit about it. It's a fat rat with a parallel clean boost, a clean blend, and the clean is also a little bit boosted. So it's great for bass. And this is also a prototype. and it's kind of speed boost and octave fuzz.
Cool.
And the EQ is switchable with this little
Nice.
toggle here. Yeah.
That's your clean. That breaks up a bit if you want. And then you break it up like that. Whoa, it's all actually too fast.
It's like a power amp distortion. It's not a fuzz, but it's
Yeah.
not a distortion. But it's both.
It's the breaking thing.
Yeah.
You say that you designed this guitar with the idea that